Welcome back to RV Tales and Trails. We are Karen Keaton and we travel full-time in our fifth wheel RV with our puppy Frankie and our kitty Wesley. We left you off last time. We were traveling from Capitol Reef up to Moab, Utah. We are so excited. Let's hop into it. Man, you guys, she is bouncing with these rocks. Oh, it's pretty crazy. Pretty bumpy.
Waiting for some people to get out of our spot.
Yeah,
not our spot, but the one we want. They're leaving and they're packing up, so we're just waiting for them.
And then this kitty's always up in Dad's grill.
Get it,
You get out of here. Yeah, what do you think of that sun? It's nice and warm.
There's no way we could make it. Like, can we squeeze in anywhere?
Honestly, we could drive up on that dirt over there. That's the only thing I can think of, but I don't want to be that close to these guys. They left their blocks. Did they mean to? We just went on a helicopter ride in Zion and look at this. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. They waved at me.
With that. I'm gonna do a second one back here.
It's hot. Nice and cool in the rig, which is very nice. I am ready for the animals. Get it. Made it through a travel day. We are currently in Moab and we just got a high voltage alert on our MPPT.
It said it was overheating, so it shut off, not pulling any power from our solar panels anymore. So I went out there and it was actually hot. I'm glad it shut off. We're gonna run out there right now and probably flip the breaker to our solar panels and just kind of diagnose it. But it kind of confirms our theory about throttling ourselves only having one MPPT, so we may end up including one.
Just not sure really what's going on, but the fact that it's overheating makes me, I had already planned on getting an MPPT. I just was trying to find an Amazon locker in Moab and there are none. It's not quite pulling what we should. Like, I feel like we never go over 1200. I've never seen it go even above, I think, 1100, to be honest. So I'm just right now going to inspect some wires and just make sure nothing's loose. It did say check to make sure you've got the right wires and make sure and like tighten some bolts, I think is what it was saying. So I don't know. I'm just going to check and make sure everything's nice and tight. Yeah, it's pretty physically warm to the touch. Pretty tight in there. Looked a little loose up there, but I remember it was kind of like that. Looks okay though, actually. Oh no, that's loose. Look at that. That might be our culprit right there. Okay, I'm gonna shut off the battery because I don't want to get shocked. And I'm gonna grab a wrench. I found a loose bolt. I'm gonna tighten it.
Oh yeah. That is coming from the MPPT too.
Yeah, so that's why I checked all of these coming in. They look good. Like, okay. So I started from here, traced it, and then this is really tight. This is tight. This is tight. So this is solid. So that's what heated up, huh? And look how the glue. I know that's kind of normally what it does, but I think
does the other ones look like that?
No, not this.
Interesting.
Not this black one. Okay. I think the friction from this is just causing the voltage to like freak out and just set it off. Okay. So we're currently working right now. I'm on my lunch break. Here's a tight one. Like, that is not moving anywhere. And then here's a loose one. Like, that's moving all over the place. All right, flipping that. Yeah, it's super loose, dude. I'm almost confident that this is what it is.
I wonder if it's just from traveling?
Yeah, I 100% think it's just from
bumping
traveling.
Around?
Yep.
You checked the other ones?
Yep, these ones are freaking solid. I think we should be good with that. So I'm just gonna kick it back on now.
Isn't she just a smarty pants? I don't know where I'd be without her. It's pretty incredible.
Everything is
I'm sure you're jealous you don't got a wife like this.
Oh my gosh. We love each other, in case you can't tell. I love you, babe. Thanks for the nice words. I think we're good though. I'm really glad I found that easily because it's not always easy like this. And I didn't stage this, y'all. We got that comment and they were like for real. That we dramatized things. Like, when you're in the moment and these things are happening, like, this is our house. Like, some people don't understand that. Like,
it could burn down.
It could burn down. Our animals could burn down in it. Like, we could burn down in it. We could die from stuff all the time. You're one mistake away from, like, a really painful and disastrous mistake. Dramatic about solar. It's like, yeah, I don't know what I'm doing half of the time. So, I'm going to close this back up. I think we're good to go. We got that fixed. So, thumbs up.
Back to work.
And just in time, my lunch break is over in 8 minutes. Just a normal work day, I think. Oh yes, he's a good boy. We have a little tent here for the Wesley. Hey! Gotta make a tent for Wesley every now and then. What do you think, Wes? You like it?
Well, we just got a little hailstorm. About the size of little peas. What's up, everyone? We are in Castle Valley. I believe it's part of a national park. It's near Moab. We are gonna hike the Fissures Towers trail. You can kind of see them up behind us.
Yes.
We got the Frank today.
It is freezing here. We have been in Moab for a week now. We haven't really got to do much fun stuff.
I think we're going on like 7 or 8 weeks of boondocking off-grid full time, no hookups. Just filling and dumping our water.
Don't really want to stop.
Yeah, we've surprisingly loved it. We weren't really expecting to go this long boondocking because we had been going month at a time at RV parks. But we did it for those first couple weeks and outside of St. George, Utah, and we just haven't stopped. It's been fun. We get incredible views that you wouldn't get in an RV park. And all you got to do is just a little extra work. But again, you're not paying anything.
Yeah. Hey, Capitol Reef was just a little too cold for us, and then we were sick, so it just like ruined it for us. Looking at these cool little hoodoos right here. It's like looks like blobs. It's the coolest thing ever. And by the way, Frank is absolutely loving this.
Feeling it.
Oh, Freaky. He's doing so good. He's feeling it. We're a little out of breath because it is up and down into canyons.
I'll fix the mustache. Getting on my lips.
A freaking ladder.
Gotta get down and then hike up the other side to go across.
We gotta get over there.
So I'll get down and then hand me Frank.
Okay.
We wanted to just take a second and share a hot take about Moab, Utah.
You want to talk about how, well, the national parks are just absolutely incredible. There are so many cool things outside of those national parks, like Corona.
This hike was incredible, which is Fissures Towers.
Yes, like look at this. This is insane.
And then the other hike,
Mill Creek Canyon
Mill
waterfall.
Creek Canyon, which had a waterfall and a swimming pool. It was beautiful.
And we also, Dead Horse State Park does allow dogs. So we ended up doing a really cool hike in there. Of course, you should hit the national parks, right?
Yeah, they are beautiful.
Dog parents, you get it. Like, it's just, you want to bring your dog, like, anywhere you can. It's just more worth it to us to see him happy. We loved, though, South North Window. We did Double Arch. We did
The Delicate Arch.
And we also did Park Avenue. And that's our first hot take. So the second hot take is, don't stay at an RV resort unless you absolutely have to.
What's great is there are so many places to camp for free around Moab. There's so much BLM land. There's a ton of state parks that you can camp at. You just have to make reservations.
My other hot take, the food.
Yeah, it's pricey.
It's pricey, but it's incredible. Oh my gosh.
Just for our breakfast today, we stopped at a little gluten-free breakfast spot and just grabbed a couple breakfast sandwiches, and it was $60.
Yeah, it was crazy.
So
the other hot take is, so we've been here at two different times of year. So we've been here in the summer and it was scorching.
Too hot.
But it was manageable. We made it work. And then we've also been here now. It's spring. It's hard because it's packed, but the weather is beautiful. I kind of think if you could get early summer, maybe early fall, that would be like an ideal time because you miss the crowds and you're also getting really great weather.
This is a little hot take session from Moab, Utah. If you have any other hot takes for Moab or for Southern Utah, let us know in the comments.
Add it in. Everybody, we made it. We're a little bit dead. How long was it? Okay, it was like 4.6.
Oh, I didn't stop.
Oh, what are you at?
Workout. 4.89. That's after I walked to the bathroom.
It's insane. That was an awesome hike.
Unreal.
10 out of 10 would recommend.
What's up, everyone? It is Monday after work, and we're going to get a little hike in. We are at the Mill Canyon Dinosaur Trail just outside of Moab, Utah. It's about a 1.9 mile hike. We're also going to talk about some little hot takes that we've learned throughout boondocking thus far. So come along with us.
This is that dangerous river crossing. You can see it was a pretty significant river right here. It's all dried up, but it likely played a role in burying the remains of these large dinosaurs. So I'm really excited. Let's get to it. That's their recreation of what they look like. This is my hot take on the Tyrannosaurus Rex. You know how they say its arms are little small? I read an article once about how their bones resemble chickens. What if they had wings and could fly? How terrifying would that have been?
The next hot take is making travel days easier. And the first thing that we did was mounting our Starlink on the roof so that we could have internet wherever. Even when we're traveling down the road, working or editing videos, even in the car. We can stop at a rest stop and still have internet. So we love that. No more taking up or taking down and setting up the Starlink, and it's been awesome. We also love this hike because we can bring the Frank. He's a hiking dog. He loves it. He loves it. So one cool thing, obviously there's lots of cool dinosaur bones here, but there's also two big rock towers. They're called the Determination Towers. They're way off there in the distance, and I think that's where we're trying to go.
We're at a Camarasaurus leg bone right here. You can see it. It is the coolest thing ever. They were 60 feet long. That's insane, and it's embedded in the rock. Another little tip and hack is, I know you've seen from our prior videos, the Salty Trips bladder hack. Oh my goodness. That is the way to go. It allows us to stay for 2 weeks at a time. We can just dump our grays, shower however we want. 100% worth it. Invest in some good bladders.
Next hack that we have absolutely loved is the recirculating water hack. This is where we're able to recirculate our hot water in our shower so that it can circulate through and heat up all the way before it comes out of the shower head. So we don't have to waste any water. Right here, there are some dinosaur toe bones.
This is a great time at this example to talk about being a pack rat and taking big, heavy things, unnecessary things on a travel day with you. Just things that are hard to strap or things that just make it difficult on your travel day. The goal is to have a smooth travel day for setting up and taking down everything in your RV. Get rid of things you don't need. This can be so beneficial in the long run to have an easy and successful boondocking trip.
Don't be a pack rat.
Don't be a pack rat.
Check this out. Right in here is a big old fossilized tree that has fallen. It was probably around 100 feet tall when it fell. It is huge.
That's crazy.
So the next tip we wanted to share, though, that we learned is improving our water system. First, we added an awesome electronic dispenser for our drinking water that just has a hose that runs underneath into one of those 5-gallon jugs, and we just go and replace those every week. We also added a 3-stage filter to filter all of our water coming in through our rig, so wherever we get it from, it's nice and sanitary.
Another tip we have for you guys, / hack, is having a generator. So if you can't afford solar, and that's maybe not in the works for you, having a generator, you could just run a generator and you would be set. The sun doesn't always do what you want it to do. There have been so many cloudy days when we've had to kick on the generator that our solar just can't keep up. So just be prepared for that if you plan on doing boondocking long term.
So one thing that we've learned that's a little trick, I'm sure many boondockers use it, hopping over a little river right here.
Oh, go right, no, don't drink that. Gosh.
One little trick that we've learned is to utilize bathrooms while we're out and about to save your black tank. Anytime we go to the grocery store, we go out to dinner, go to a little activity, we try to use the bathroom. That has allowed us to go 2 full weeks without filling up our black tank all the way, which is 50 gallons. So that's quite a bit of poop and pee.
So true. The next hack is we found that to make travel days super smooth is we walk the animals. In case you don't know, our cat loves to go on walks and hikes with us as much as we can. He doesn't love the truck, so it has to be from the trailer and he'll come. Today, unfortunately, we had to take the truck about 11 miles away. And it always makes for such a smooth travel day. And we're always grateful we walk them because Wesley is much more calm and Frank chills too. So we stick to shorter travel days. A lot of people follow like the 3-hour,
333 rule.
333. making sure that you get there before dark. All those things can make it beneficial on your travel day to get to a boondocking spot. There have been numerous occasions we've gotten there at dark, and it's been so difficult.
One other thing that we did that we have absolutely loved is using museum putty, which has allowed us to leave a lot of our little decorations on our counter, and we've also mounted our shoes. So we really just set them there. So on travel days, they're not bouncing around, they're not falling down, getting under slides or anything like that. And even Velcro has been a game changer. One other thing too is the bathroom, all the stuff in the shower, shampoo, conditioner, all those things, metal brackets that go across them that just hold them right up on the shelf. So we don't even have to remove any of that.
Boondocking is not going to be perfect your first time. Because as you guys saw from our first time, it was so interesting. We have changed our style completely. The key thing is it's about making it easier for you over the long run so that you can have a sustainable plan for how you boondock and you can do it for longer periods. We are having so much fun doing it. What week are we on, hon?
Week 9, I think.
Week 9. It's crazy, but we've talked to each other and like, honestly, we can't see ourselves going back to an RV resort anytime soon. So throw your comments in there and tips and tricks you use for boondocking. Thank you guys for watching RV Tales and Trails. We'll see you guys next time. Another reason why we do these hikes. This guy. Oh, he's crazy. Normally keep him on leash, but there's been not a soul on this trail. He gets a little crazy off leash. Oh gosh, seriously, this is what it's about, people.
This is why we go to the hikes that are outside of the parks, right here.
You gotta take the pup. You gotta take the animals.